Well, hello, and welcome to this exercise on in integration in which I take in chain rule, a typical iGCSE AS level math question on integration, and therefore suitable for high school algebra. Now, what it says is, and this question carries 3 marks, by the way. This part A, there are two parts. Part A carries 3 marks, and it says find the integral of um, x plus 3 multiplied by the square root of x and then times dx. Now, I can write the square root of x, or if we write the square root of x as half, sorry, x to the power a half, that's 1 over 2, and then open up the brackets and multiply x times x to the power half, and then plus 3 times x to the power half, we end up with this here. And what we've got now is we now have to integrate x to the power 3 over 2 plus 3 times x to the power 1 over 2, or half, times dx, obviously. So now if I integrate x to the power 3 over 2, now 3 over 2 adds 1 will give us 5 over 2. And then we divide by 5 over 2. So because we divided by a fraction, the denominator will go to the top. So we have this here now. We have that 2 times x to the power 5 over 2 divided by 5 plus 3 times 2 times x to the power 3 over 2 over 3. Now, because if we integrate if we integrate if we integrate x to the power of a half, we end up with x to the power 3 over 2 divided by 3 over 2. And because we divided by a fraction, the denominator goes on top. Hence, our answer is going to be 3 times 2 times x to the power times x to the power of 3 over 2 divided by 3. The 3's cancel out. So now we end up with 2 times x to the power 5 over 2 divided by 5 plus 2 times x to the power 3 over 2, and not forgetting the integration constant plus c here. And that's the answer for part A. And now for part B, which says find the integral of 20 divided by 2x plus 5 all squared dx, and hence evaluate 20 divided by 2x plus 5 squared dx within the limits of 10 and 0. Now, we can actually, this question can actually read, just evaluate 20 over 2x plus 5 all squared dx within limits of 10 and 0. Because to do that, the second bit, you need to do the first bit. So sometimes in the exam, you will not find the first half, which said find integral of 20 over 22x plus 5 all squared, and hence that will not be there in some exam questions. It just says evaluate 20 divided by 2x plus 5 all squared within the limits of 10 and 0. Anyway, you can actually do this in one step if you want to do that. But I'm going to do it using substitution or chain rule if you wish. So I'm going to put z is equal to 2x plus 5. And if I integrate, if I differentiate, I have that dz over dx is equal to 2. Now if I multiply both sides by dx over 2, I end up with dz over 2 is equal to dx. Now, I can now comfortably replace my dx with dz over 2 and replace my 2x plus 5 with z. So now I end up with 20 over z squared times dz over 2 there. Now, I can divide the denominator and the numerator by 2, so I end up with 10 dz over 2, I end up with 10 over z squared times dz, and that's what I got there. And I can replace my z squared as, I can write my 1 over z squared as z to the power minus 2. So I can now integrate this bit here. If I add minus 2 to plus 1, I get minus 1 and then divide by minus 1. So I end up with minus 10 times z to the power minus 1. Now I can write z to the power minus 1 as 1 over z, and 1 over z is 2x plus 5, if you remember from our substitution. So I end up with minus 10 divided by 2x plus 5. Now, because we are integrating between limits, or within limits of 10 and 0, we don't need the integration constant of plus c, so that should not be there. It's not needed. So what I then have is minus 10 divided by 2x plus 5 within the limits of 10 and 0 there. Now we're going to substitute, instead of x, we're going to put 10 for the first half, and then for the next half we got to substitute 0 for x. So 2 times 0 is 0. So we end up with the first half and second half is looking something like this here. We end up with 10 over 25. Not forgetting the minus outside the bracket. 10 over 25, because 10 times 10, 2 times 10 is 20, 20 plus 5 is 25, minus 10 over 5, because 2 times 0 is 0, and 0 plus 5 is 5, that's 10 over 5. And 10 over 25 is 2 over 5, and 10 over 5 is just 2. 2 over 5 minus 2 give us minus 1 3/5, as you call that. And when we open up our bracket, the two minuses will become plus there, so we end up with 1 3/5 there, and that should be our answer. Hope all that made some sense. Please subscribe. Thank you for watching. Bye bye now.